Either way it go, I'm still gonna get my cash. So open up the door and let the freak show. Loading up the truck, trying to that's how
I thought he was headed to the canvas, but he was able to catch a break. Body shot lands, looking to set up the harder stuff up top. Butcher's probably going to start protecting his left eye now that it's starting to swell. Quick snap of the jab, followed by another.
EA Sports, World of Boxing, and the Warehouse for all.
He sticks from the outside and lands a jab.
The stars of tonight's main event. From Woodland, California.
Butcher's throwing a nice jab that lands on target. And round one is underway. Devastating hook gets in. Only 10 seconds left in this round. Looking to control the rhythm of the fight. Oh, he really bit on that fake, and he had no idea that there was another punch coming behind it. We've come to the end of the round. Open and got tagged. Good round for both fighters. Here's some of the highlights. To eat combos like that. 2 punches land in rapid succession for Butcher.
Let's stop that thing from... Nice!
This power fighter may not move like Sugar Ray, but all they have to do is plant those feet, and you better
What's
not get in the
going
way of
on?
the punches after that. Welcome, everyone, to round number 4. A couple of nice punches from Butcher. He's putting his punches together well. Nicely executed jab combo by Butcher. Good 2-punch combo. We're seeing a classic power fighter here, folks. Feet planted and set, hands tight to the body and ready to explode. Nice jab followed by a solid right cross. There seems to be a little swelling around the left eye. Butcher's looking to control the rhythm of the fight with effective countering. Butcher's blasted his opponent's head. Ward's taking that punch pretty well. He gets caught with 2 quick punches. Another straight to the body. Hard straight right hand followed by a good hook from Butcher. Wow, impressive. He gets the jab going. Nice 2-shot combo. Butcher's looking to make this a slugfest. Great 1-2 combination. Butcher's going to work, using his right uppercut. Nice jab by Butcher. Butcher with a strong jab that looks to back his opponent up. Jab combination. I'm not sure, but he just may be out on his feet. He doesn't look like he knows where he is right now, and he's fighting on pure boxing instinct. If he keeps scoring to the body like this, he may get a knockout later in the fight. Irish clocks his opponent with 2 vicious shots. His opponent made him pay. That powerful hook could spell real trouble for Ward. He can see his opponent's punches coming, and he counters with a wonderfully timed shot. Displays his hand speed with a series of jabs. Butcher's left hook upstairs looks to dislocate his opponent's jaw. He's showing a good chin as he isn't wavering or wobbling at all. Butcher's corner needs to keep the energy up so he can have another round like that one. Butcher's clearly in control of this fight. Butcher with a good jab in front of a hard left hook. He can't seem to get out of the way of the jab. Butcher's speed up to the action, lands a quick 3-hit combination.
This guy don't want to box with you. He want to slap.
Come on. You both know you better.
Mickey Ward works out of trouble and regains his bearings. Good right hand there. The bell sounds, signaling the end of the round and the completion of half of tonight's scheduled contest. Nice 2-punch combination. Won't have anything to with authority.
Close that cut.
Wrist clean.
We didn't follow the game plan in
Butcher. Butcher flashed the leather. 2 hard punches crash into their target.
Good.
didn't let him get anything going. He can't take it.
Ward's got to realize he's in real trouble. Round 5 is underway. The ref only threatens to stop the fight when he sees one fighter. Butcher was able to stick an uppercut in there. At all that he's warning of an intentional stop. A jab upstairs. Irish can't put two punches together any better than that. Great jab work there from Butcher. He squarely lands 2 nice shots. Ward's got to work on protecting himself after he throws, or he's going to continue to get nice jab counter shots. Whistling 3-punch combination. A few jabs landed. Butcher's last jab with a well-placed triple shot flurry. Punch combination. He makes him pay for going after him there. Boom, and you could hear that one all throughout the arena. He lands a solid stinging shot. Ward holds on and saves himself from an almost assured proving that if you reach in against the counter-puncher, 2 punches land hard. Well-placed combination. Mickey Ward's caught a straight jab. 2 exploding punches. Butcher with a nice clean combination. Butcher's found an early opening and unleashed a big combo. Mickey Ward's eating a nice jab to the face. He returns fire and lands a punch of his own. Jab combo lands flush for Butcher. Ward's going to have to do a better job of protecting himself from those power punches. Butcher's Joey has his counter-punching skills. 3-punch combo. Ward's in a world of trouble now. He's been taking a lot of punishment, and you can see that he's just about reached his limit. A few more solid punches, and he should go down by Butcher. Irish clinches just as he looks to be heading to the canvas. Good timing there. Butcher's got to be thrilled with how well that round. He's taking a beating here tonight, and he's looking pretty damaged now. His legs aren't steady anymore, and if he gets hit with one more big punch, he's going to go. Hard uppercut right in front of a quick left hook by Butcher, and the jab lands flush.
The only good thing about...
It's time for round number 3. Tremendous 2-punch combination from Butcher. Stiff jab lands. Without question, I'd say that was a better round for Ward. Let's see if he makes any adjustments after being tagged with that combination from Butcher. Good execution. He puts together 2 nice punches. A good punch finds its target.
Good job. Breathe in.
He's not going to like the result of this fight if he keeps eating shots like these. Is underway. Butcher's to open him up with that combo. Ward's needing to conserve his energy, be economical, and hang back. Butcher will likely not have any problems. Butcher displays the kind of clean punching you like to see from any fighter. Patching him up. Great left hand upstairs. That's the kind of punching you want to see. Straight shot to the head. Good 2-punch combination from Butcher. Good execution on that 2-punch combination. Butcher landed a great shot. 2-punch combination lands flush. Nice shot. He sits back, picks his spot, and unloads. If you see your opponent's hands tight to the body and face like that, taking small steps forward, then he's probably looking to get way on the inside. Great shot, big counter uppercut for Butcher. Big 3-punch combination. Good quick combination. Mickey Ward with a jab and a straight right hand. I thought he was headed to the canvas, but he was able to catch a break. Body shot lands, looking to set up the harder stuff up top. Butcher's probably going to start protecting his left eye now that it's starting to swell. Butcher's on target tonight. Great power shot and snap with a jab, followed by another. It's almost like he knows what his opponent's going to throw before he throws it. He sticks from the outside and lands a jab. Oh, a great Butcher. Puts him on his back. Nice jab. He goes down hard. I'm not sure he knows where he is. Only 10 seconds left in this round.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
We come to the end of the round. Good round for both fighters. Here's some of the highlights.
Let's stop that thing from... Nice.
I'm so hot in this corner. They get the feeling when they hear my song. They wanna touch you when they get your form, but
Works out of trouble and regains his bearings. The bell sounds, signaling the end of the round and the completion of half of tonight's scheduled contest. Butcher won't have anything to...
Close that cut. We didn't follow the game plan in that.
Good, good. You didn't let him get anything going. He can't take...
Round 5 is underway. Butcher was able to stick an uppercut in there. A jab upstairs. Irish can't put two punches together any better than that. Nice jab lands. Butcher slashed down with a well-placed triple shot flurry. Boom, and you could hear that one all throughout the arena. He lands a solid stinging shot. Butcher's proving that if you reach in against the counterpuncher, you're gonna get countered. He returns fire and lands a punch of his own. Butcher's showing us his counter-punching skills. Ward's in a world of trouble now. He's been taking a lot of punishment, and you can see that he's just about reached his limit. A few more solid punches, and he should go down. He's taking a beating here tonight, and he's looking pretty damaged now. His legs aren't steady anymore, and if he gets hit with one more big punch, he's gonna go. Hard uppercut right in front of a quick left hook by Butcher, and the jab lands flush. Without question, I'd say that was a better round for Ward. Another one-side.
Let's go to work on that bloody left. Breathe in. Let's think about
Good job. Breathe in. You're working that guy just like...
Round number 6 is underway. Ward's needing to conserve his energy, be economical, and hang back. Butcher will likely not have any problem seeing out his left eye after the nice job his corner did of patching him up. He eats a straight shot to the head. Butcher's landed a great shot that really hurt his opponent. Nice shot. He sits back, picks his spot, and unloads. Butcher's return fire. Great shot. Big counter uppercut for Butcher. Mickey Ward with a jab and a straight right hand. Butcher's on target tonight. Great power shot upstairs. It's almost like he knows what his opponent's going to throw before he throws it. Oh, a great punch puts him on his back. He goes down hard. I'm not sure he knows where he is.
You can do it. Get up. You can do it.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over. You're out.
Get up.
Son, you ready to pump some iron? Better start showing me a reason not to end this session right now. Get in gear. Stop this garbage and give me your best. Where's your heart, son? I want you to sweat blood for me. What is this? You come to train or just hang out? You want to be a champ or a chump? Give it more. tried to look better here at the end. You sure couldn't look any worse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do you want to do with your life? Because if it's being a boxer, you got a lot of work to do, son.
Welcome to the warehouse.
Here we go with the start of the fight. A blow right in the face. Good three-punch combo. Looks like his training is paying off. If you see your opponent's hands tight to the body and face like that, taking small steps forward, then he's probably looking to get way on the inside. That's bully fighting. Butcher with a forceful two-punch combination. Relaxed arms, on his toes. He's got the speed, and he definitely knows it. Hard right to the head. Hurricane won't last long if he continues to eat combos like that. What a bomb, straight upstairs. Butcher's jab lands squarely in his opponent's midsection. A couple of nice punches from Butcher. Butcher's jab smacks his opponent in the head. Great jab work there from Hurricane. Butcher displays his good punching ability there. Butcher's taking the opportunity to use his opponent's aggressiveness against him and lands a thumping counter hook. Butcher's found an early opening and unleashed a big combo. Butcher's turned that punch over well. He paused with a jab to the face. Butcher with a nice clean combination. Well-placed combination. A determined power shot landed there. Nice fast combination for Butcher. Good two-punch combo. He lands a solid uppercut with a left hook right behind it. Two exploding punches. Powerful, vicious body shot. Tremendous two-punch combination from Butcher. 10 seconds to go. A well-placed jab lands to the head. Butcher's own the ring for that round. Butcher's clearly in control of this fight. Here, we'll take a look at what he did in that last round.
Bring down the inflammation on that right eye. Just keep. That's what I like. Come on now. I need some.
Let's see how things go with round number 2. Good execution on that two-punch combination. By Butcher. We're seeing a classic power fighter here, folks. Feet planted and set, hands tight to the body and ready to explode. He shrugs that one off easily. Nice jab by Butcher. That's a two-punch combination by Butcher. What his opponent has in the speed department also may be a liability in the power department. He's putting his punches together well. Searches for the jaw with that one. Hurricane pressured him with tactical counter-punching during that exchange. Two punches land in rapid succession for Butcher. Big left to the body that he seems to take well. Hurricanes caught a straight jab. Butcher quickly pounds him with a fierce three-hit combo. Let's see if he makes any adjustments after being tagged with that combination from Butcher. He squarely lands two nice shots. I'm not surprised at all that he's warning of an impending stoppage in tonight's fight. If you can't protect yourself, the referee has to do it for you. Good execution. He puts together two nice punches. Hurricane's got to realize he's in real trouble now. The ref only threatens to stop the fight when he sees one fighter is in a severe amount of danger. Hurricane's starting to show some swelling around the left eye. Butcher's blasted his opponent's head. Hammering counterpunch crashes home for Hurricane. And we're down to the final 10 seconds. Two-punch combination lands flush. Butcher's corner needs to keep the energy up so he can have another round like that one. Butcher will not relent and just keeps winning rounds. Let's examine how he took that last one.
Pal, we're gonna do what we can about that cut on you. You looked good out there, son. Let's build on it for the next round. I want you moving around. Use every inch of this ring. Throw the jab. Let that round roll off your back.
Here we go with round 3. Good quick combination. Pawing punch to the body. This power fighter may not move like Sugar Ray, but all they have to do is plant those feet, and you better not get in the way of the punches after that. Hard uppercut right in front of a quick left hook by Butcher. Butcher can't get careless. He has to stay focused or he's going to get countered all day. He can't seem to get out of the way of the jab. That's the kind of punching you want to see from Butcher. Great 1-2 combination. Hurricane with a jab and a straight right hand. Hurricane's taking a jab to the body. That's what a speed guy does, folks. He dances around you. He can make you look like a fool out there. Nice two-shot combo. Butcher's tagged him squarely in the head with that jab. Nice two-punch combination lands with authority. Butcher's thrown a great jab that lands flush. Hurricane with a jab upstairs and then a hard right hand to the midsection. He winces after that one. He gets caught with two quick punches. He's demonstrating well-rounded skills, capitalizing on many countering opportunities. Two hard punches crash into their target. 10 seconds still remain. Butcher's taking this round hands down. Take another look at the round. Pretty obvious who won on the scorecards there.
Come on, we need that left out. Take a deep breath. You looked real good in there. When you laced up your shoes tonight, I knew you were preparing for a battle. Well, now it's time for war. Catch your breath.
The bell sounds and we're off with round number 4. Butcher's giving him something to think about with that hard shot. Hurricane's corner's going to have their work cut out for them to try to calm him down and refresh him. He's got to relax, pick his punches, and make sure to avoid any unnecessary clinching. Butcher's fired a hook into his opponent. Smooth counter. Great hook. Great right hand. He's not going to like the result of this fight if he keeps eating shots like these. Nice execution. Two punches land hard. He weathers the blow and then is able to throw a hook of his own. Butcher's thrown a nice jab that lands on target. Good jab in front of a solid right hand from Hurricane. Hurricane weathers that big shot. He's in great shape. Stiff jab lands. Butcher with a good jab in front of a hard left hook. Hurricane comes in with a hard shot of his own. He threw a great hook there. Hurricane's popped a counter shot. Butcher's jab lands flush in his opponent's face. tagged by a straight punch. And we're down to the last 10 seconds. He looks to work the jab consistently here. The fighters head towards their corners as we cross over to the second half of this fight. Hurricanes.
All right, let's get the cut patched up. He's gonna need that right eye later. Sit down, breathe into the bottom of your lungs, and let's try to take the next round just like we took this one. Listen now, we're up, but that cut around your eye is starting to get ugly. I want you... You can't worry about that round.
The bell sounds, signifying the start of the 5th round. What's going on out there? It's been a while since we've seen any shots by Hurricane. It's almost like he knows what his opponent's going to throw before he throws it. Hurricane didn't see that one coming, and the ones you don't see always hurt the most. Nice hard left hand. He needs to protect himself better or he's going to get caught with counter hooks all day. He gets popped with a hard shot. He sticks a jab, and now a right hand comes behind it from Butcher. And the jab lands flush. There's the jab. Butcher's turned that punch over nicely. He gets the jab going. 10 seconds left in the round. He's really looking damaged now. He's been beaten up throughout this fight, and he's on his last legs now. One more big shot from his opponent, and that could be all she wrote for Hurricane. As we recap the action here, look at how he just dominated that round. Awesome showmanship.
I don't want that laceration getting any... I like what you did out there. Breathe in and let's think about doing it again. The round wasn't the best.
And we're off with round number 6. Butcher's showing his ability for effective counter-punching. That powerful hook could spell real trouble for Hurricane. He sticks from the outside, lands the jab. Hurricane's going to need to do a better job of protecting his body. Body shot gets in. Hurricane's in need of some serious help. He's going to have to find a way to keep himself on his feet. Hurricane's asking for it. His opponent has to take this knockout. He goes down hard. He's just been dropped for the first time in this fight.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Butcher's looking to fully capitalize on his opponent's step by landing a brutal counter uppercut. Only 10 seconds left in this round. Without question, I'd say that was a better round for Butcher. This fight is becoming increasingly one-sided. Let's take another look at what was an easy round for Butcher.
His right eye is cut. You keep winning rounds out there, and you're good.
Breathe in. Let's think about taking this next round. Boy, he wants to unload on you. You can't...
And the 7th round is underway. His great balance allows him to come back with a hard hook. He connects with a solid blow. Nice jab lands. I'm not sure, but he just may be out on his feet. He doesn't look like he knows where he is right now, and he's fighting on pure punch. Butcher's thrown a series of precise shots that may be it.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
Butcher silenced any critics who were questioning his ability. Even if there are still critics, you wouldn't be able to hear them over this raucous crowd. That bell means it's time to start this fight. He makes him pay for going after him there. You gotta love that bulldog type of power style. The crowd loves seeing the explosiveness from these type of fighters. Nice punch. Those two punches land squarely for Butcher. Nails return fire with a vicious hook. When your adversary can move like this guy, you have to try to cut the ring off. Get him on the ropes, unleash to the body. Good-looking jab in front of the left hook from Butcher. Nice shot. Butcher's caught a straight jab. Body shot lands, looking to set up the harder stuff up top. A huge uppercut from Nails. Butcher's putting combos together and looking to throw more than one punch at a time. Snaps the jab out there. He's going to need to do a better job of avoiding those combos from Butcher. A jab upstairs. He looks to score with that two-shot combo. Let's see if anything happens here in the last 10 seconds. He's looking to create openings by putting punches together. Butcher's got to be thrilled with how well that round went. This has been an incredibly one-sided fight. Let's take a look at just how one-sided that last round was.
Get to work on this right eye before that thing. That was tight. Now let's see how we can take that next round, too.
I know that.
Round number 2 is about to begin. Nicely executed jab combo by Butcher. Nails connects with a good jab followed by a strong right downstairs. Technically solid two-punch combination. Nails eating a nice jab to the face. Nails catches him with a hard uppercut and a big left hook. He returns fire and lands a punch of his own. Good counter hook as he looks to dictate the pace of the combat. One thing you can do against a power guy is move. It's hard for him to generate a good punch when the target is always moving. Hard right shot to the head. Oh, his face collides directly with a haymaker. The vicious hook starts off that three-punch combo. He sticks from the outside and lands a jab. You can parry a speed guy's punches. It might just give you that opportunity to land some shots and slow him down. clobbered by Butcher. Surges forward behind that combination. He's awoken by an unexpected haymaker that counters him hard. Butcher's popped by 2 hard shots. Butcher's thrown a nice jab that lands on target. And his left eye looks to be swelling up a bit. He's not just settling for 1 punch at a time. He's looking to land combinations. Nice jab by Butcher. Butcher with an unbelievable display of punching power. After a round like that, it's hard to tell who is the better fighter. Butcher was fighting pretty even with his opponent throughout that last round. Why don't we take a look at some of the more interesting moments?
I need that swelling to go down now. Breathe in. You really took that round from him.
You can't win every round, son. Just...
The 3rd round is underway. Butcher with a strong jab that looks to back his opponent up. You can just tell this guy's got some power in those hands. He keeps his body tight and explosive. Strategical use of the jab. The ref only threatens to stop a bout if one fighter is showing an obvious inability to defend himself. If he could defend himself and stop taking so many hard shots, the referee wouldn't have to step in. Lands an arching hook to the head. Wrist clean counter punch from Butcher. Nails gotta realize he's in real trouble now. The ref only threatens to stop the fight when he sees one fighter is in a severe amount of danger. Nails connects with an arching blow. Snaps out the jab. When you're a fast fighter, you have to use it. If you go inside, you better make a short visit. Nice 2-punch combination. Jab leading the left hook. Nails with a nice clean jab combination. Nice shot. He sits back, picks his spot, and unloads. Butcher's showing us his counter-punching skills. Setting him up with a few jabs. A few jabs land in rapid succession for Butcher. And with 10 seconds left, without question, question, I'd say that was a better round for Nails. This fight is becoming increasingly one-sided. Let's take another look at what was an easy round for Nails.
Baby, we need that right eye. Catch your breath. The round's over. Let's focus on winning the next one. What was going on out there?
Call that wind deep.
All right, here we go with the fourth round. Nails doesn't look any better than he did at the end of the last round. When you miss repeatedly, have all your shots blocked, or get leaned on in an unnecessary clinch, you're just going to wear yourself out. Case in point, look what's going on in the ring right now. He shoots a jab to the body. He whacks him with 2 hard punches. That jab has the potential to be a determining factor in this fight. Butcher's going to work with 2 solid shots. He's determined to land punches and flurries. Butcher's got to work on protecting himself after he throws, or he's going to continue to get tagged with counter shots. Nails going to have to do a better job of protecting himself from those power punches. He's going to need to do a better job of avoiding those jabs from Butcher. Butcher displays his hand speed with that combo. Butcher's thrown a great jab that lands flush. Jab combo lands with precision. Lands with the jab and comes in with the right hand behind it. Rocked by that 2-punch combo from Nails. He nails him with that one. Pops him with the jab to the head. He's taking the initiative with that 2-shot combo. There go a few jabs from Butcher. Rising uppercut by Nails. Looking good with that combination. This round's nearly done. The bell sounds, signaling the end of the round and the completion of half of tonight's scheduled contest. There were a number of good punches.
Let's stop that thing from bug. Now that's what I want to see. Let's just win one round at...
Even the great ones lose rounds. Let's just figure out how...
Let's see how the fighters do here in the 5th round. Nails' cutman is simply inexperienced, and that'll have an effect on this round. Nails catches him with a jab up top, then blasts him in the gut with a straight right hand. Nails moves forward behind that 2-shot combo. Butcher's tagged with a big blow. Nails connects with a good jab. Two hard punches slam into him. He goes to work with those 2 punches. Opens him up and connects with a booming haymaker. It sends him back. Stiff shot lands there. comes back with a heavy counter shot. It could be a short night of work if he can consistently land combos like that. Nails fired an uppercut at his opponent. He whacks a right hand across his face. He eats a straight shot to the head. Those two punches seem to have got to him. Solid combination for Butcher. Good hook.
The control. Get the cold compresses on it. Let's get rid of that puffiness. Calm down. Breathe in. We'll get him next round. What?
Draw some wind into the bottom of your lung. You won that round. Let's focus on getting the next one. All right. Your pal's giving us a way back into this one. He's acting erratic and starting to fight real sloppy. I want you to put the...
Let's get things going and start up the 6th round. Nails thrown a nice jab to the head. Stinging combination for Butcher. Nails proving that if you reach in against the counterpuncher, you're gonna get countered. Butcher's return fire. Nice counter. He's looking to take advantage of the other guy's mistakes. He needs to watch out for that straight jab. Good strategy. You should always try to work off the jab. Throws the right hand and follows up with a left hook. He's showing a good chin as he isn't wavering or wobbling at all. He gets off an effective punch. Nails with a series of jabs. Butcher's tagged him with a hard hook up top. He turns up the heat with that hook, down to the last 10 seconds of the round. Butcher's taking this round hands down. Butcher's clearly in control of this fight. Here, we'll take a look at what he did in that last round.
Come on now. You look like a monster in that round, player. Look at that kid's face. His
Shrug it off and let's focus on the next round.
Here we go with round number 7. I think it's safe to say far less repair work was done than expected. Nice punch. He can make the jab to be a very effective weapon. Nails, showing a good chin by the way he's able to take that power punch. The jab, always a great way to set up your offense. Scoring with a sharp, stinging shot. Butcher's probably going to start protecting his left eye now that it's starting to swell. He looks determined to make the jab work for him. He comes forward with the jab. Nails, taking that punch pretty well. Butcher's landed a big shot. You can see he really believes in his power. Nails with a jab upstairs and then a hard right hand to the midsection. Jab, left hook, 2-punch combination. Butcher's able to do some damage with a hard power punch downstairs. Butcher's corner needs to keep the energy up so he can have another round like that one. Butcher will not relent and just keeps winning rounds. Let's examine how he took.
It pays to have a good cut. You're doing great, kid.